collecting donations for the Event Foundation, which supports humanitarian projects around the world. Your contributions are more important. We're collecting donations for the Event Foundation, which supports humanitarian projects around the world. Your contributions are more important than ever to support children in need. You can donate by cash or credit card without hesitation. We're collecting donations for the Event Foundation, which supports humanitarian projects around the world. Your contributions are more important than ever to support children in need. You can donate by cash or credit card without hesitation. We're collecting donations for the Event Foundation, which supports humanitarian projects around the world. Your contributions are more important than ever to support children in need. You can donate by cash or credit card without hesitation. We're collecting donations for the Event Foundation, which supports humanitarian projects around the world. Your contributions are more important than ever to support children in need. You can donate by cash or credit card without hesitation. We're collecting donations for the Event Foundation, which supports humanitarian projects around the world. Your contributions are more important than ever to support children in need. You can donate by cash or credit card without hesitation. We're collecting donations for the Event Foundation, which supports humanitarian projects around the world. Your contributions. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to A Piece of My Opinion. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. All the things. Yes, Miss Sexy, you're actually the first one in the comment box today. So welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good Thursday. Oh, all righty. I'm gonna go ahead and get it rolling because I'm a few minutes late. Again, you know, when you're working, sometimes things happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. You in the bushes? Go ahead and drop down in the comment box if you have not hit the subscribe button. Please do so. Hype. Get in the comment box. Do all the things for me, please, please, please. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get the agenda up here. Gonna do it a little bit different today. Hold up. I don't know. I always do this. Need to pause it. We're gonna talk about live. So if you saw the thumbnail, you already know what we doing. Okay. So because you know the clown show has been in full effect, so we're gonna go ahead and join and be the spectators at the circus. All righty.
So I put a little title here. I'm too busy for mom duties. So we're gonna address first today. But I want to do something a little, like I say, we're still doing our agenda words of the day, kind of tying it in to what we're going to be possibly talking about. I kind of just peruse through one of these lives because again, I gotta reserve my brain cells, so I gotta be mindful of that. Hey, Christine. Hey, hey. Um, so let's go. Let's go. Instead of talking about it, let's be about it. Alrighty. So I was thinking about this. I know she went and picked up those cats, and it dawned on me about the cats and she's pregnant. So I want to talk about toxoplasmosis, which is an infection caused by a single cell parasite, which is also called Toxoplasma gondii, and it's also called T. gondii. Right? So keep in mind it's a single cell parasite. The parasite occurs worldwide and can last for long periods of time, up to a lifetime in human bodies and other animals. Pregnant women and people who are immune compromised have a weakened immune system can take steps to reduce their risk of infection due to toxoplasma infection causing more serious health problems. People at risk. Although anyone can become infected with toxoplasmosis, some people need to be more cautious given their health condition, and infants born to mothers who are newly infected with T. gondii during or just before pregnancy. Now, this is also connected to eating undercooked meats, okay? Because it's a parasite, so it's in that category with microorganisms slash bacteria, toxins, and viruses. Okay, T. gondii is in that same group. So when we're talking about, being pregnant, your body is more compromised, all right, as it relates to food safety, because we already know she doesn't necessarily eat properly. That's a whole nother conversation. So, um, so again, this just dawned on me, and this is part of the situation when I think about when you get pregnant. There's a lot of things that she should take in consideration, and we know she don't. So some causes: foodborne transmission, eating contaminated, undercooked meat or shellfish, or unwashed, contaminated fresh produce. Now, of course, this can affect anybody, but she's in that greater risk group because she's pregnant. Animal to human transmission, accidentally consuming a parasite through contact with cat feces, poop, or contaminated soil that contains toxoplasma. Now, how does this relate to her? Changing that cat litter. All right. Not wearing gloves, inhaling that cat litter, not washing her hands after she handles that cat litter. Okay. Mother to child congenital transmission, when a newly infected mother passes the infection to their unborn child. So, this is just something that she needs to kind of think about. We know she don't listen to people. She don't care what people got to say, all the things. But this is something serious, being that she is pregnant and she don't want to pick these cats up, and in this small apartment and all the things. Okay, all the things. So, this is on her, but this is just something I want to drop in here. And yes, people, pregnant women have had cat litters. Just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean that it can't happen. That's what I always try to tell people. Don't live in the past. When you start talking about food safety, you got to just live in the future. Okay, what could possibly happen? All right, so that's just a little nugget for that as we have conversations about these cats and that cat litter. Um, how many cat litter boxes she have in this little apartment, and how often is she changing the cat litter, and which she shouldn't be doing, all of that. Okay. All righty. So that's that. So that's what's going to be that on that right there. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, funny as hell. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and get into what we're going to get into. Okay, we're going to pick up living in poverty, pregnant mom of 5, because I want to talk about the short that I did. Um, piece that you talk about yourself, we want to know about you too. What you want to know, depending on what you want to know. Christina, I see what you're asking, depending on what you want to know. Because to be honest with you, I'm a very, I don't just put myself out there. So if it's something I want to tell you, if you ask me, then I'll tell you. And it's not even just because I started this channel. That's me in my personal life. It's only people that are close to me that actually get to, well, get to really know me. So it depends on what you want to know. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Um. Oh yeah. So I want to go back to this one about that she did to living in poverty, because I want to address what the short that I put out, and I want to get y'all comments on that, because on the short, a lot of people had a lot to say. Yes, so a lot of people kind of side eyeing and really going in about that situation. Where do I live? I live in Georgia, and no, I do not have kids by choice. No kids. I live in Georgia. Hmm. So that's why I'm very passionate about how these women treat their children, because you can make a decision not to have children. There is no need for them to be doing all of this, and they don't want to properly take care of their kids. So, yeah, I live in Georgia, so I'm in the South. And I think I have shared that I was born in, I did share because we were talking about Leah. Um, I was born in Dallas and I was raised in North Texas. So I'm a Texan by blood. Okay. I'm in Georgia now. I came to Georgia when I got out of college many, many, many years ago. So that's how I wind up in Georgia. Hmm. All righty. So let's get into it. Get into it. And, part of what I do for a living also makes me very passionate about the way these people treat their children. All right. So, yeah. Everything ties in together. Trust and believe me. So, my passions all link and tie in together. Because I don't do anything that doesn't have meaning. So, for me, like I stated, starting this channel was not about wanting to be recognized or wanting to do. No, it's because I just could not. I was so irked when I was sitting, watch reactors talk about these women and just looking at these women. Like, are you kidding me? And again, like I stated before, I couldn't flood people's comment boxes with my thoughts and feelings. So it's like, why not just start your own channel and you could flood your own channel with your thoughts and feelings? So that's how it came to be. Hello, Big Sexy. You in Georgia too? All righty, all righty. I mean, I don't call myself a Georgia peach because I'm a Texan. But okay. Hello, Golden Brown. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And also, I'm part of the auntie game, so that's enough for me. Okay, I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. I'm an auntie, and I'm a darn damn good auntie. So that's where we at with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. If you're just coming in, we get ready to hop over here and do this one, living in poverty. And then we're gonna hop over to another one. I forget which one it is, but we'll try to hop over there to that one as well. All right. So let's get it, because I want to get some more opinions on what we saw in this one based on the short that I put up.
Okay, so like I said, I'm making my coffee. I'm gonna sit y'all right here. I'm making my coffee and we're about to go. I'm about to take him to school. And then I need to come back. That's why I'm dressed like this. Like that, mama. Because I need to work out, okay? For real. I'm working out today. So that's what we're doing after. I also have to, I gotta do so much today, y'all. So let me get AJ going and then I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? Okay, y'all. So we're walking him to school. I don't have a backpack. I guess I lost his backpack in the move. So I'm gonna buy him a backpack today because I gotta pack him like extra clothes and everything. But it's okay, I'll do it. I'll do it today. And he'll be all prepared for tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna go into the office, okay?
All right. So let's unpack this. Hey, Fifi. Yes, big sexy, I do too. But they neck and neck, right? There's some contrasts and comparisons between her and Nika for sure. Okay. Now, those of you like Fifi, I know you have seen most of these lives about Liv in the last couple of days, and maybe a few of you others. In one of the lives, she was saying, I think it was the one on a Sunday, she made a comment that she wasn't cooking because old dude was coming over there. So she was having pizza and salad, remember? She wasn't cooking because she had so much to do that day. And one of those things, two things she had to do: unpack the suitcase and get AJ ready for school. I thought getting AJ ready for school would be part of getting his backpack ready, making sure he have change of clothes, he have change of underwear, because I'm assuming he's wearing underwear now, not sure, but change a little underwear for him or pull up for him. You actually taking him into school and there he has nothing. Nothing. Like we said in the comment box under the short, first thing crossed my mind was you couldn't grab a little plastic bag, throw him some clothes in there with some change of clothes. So if he had an accident at school, what was supposed to happen? What were the teachers supposed to do? You busy running around making sure old boy gets some pizza and salad. You can't make sure your child is actually ready for his first day back at school. And you walk in like you just so proud and you just so giddy. You almost skipping. You trying to get him in school. But you make sure you made you some coffee that morning. So you had time to make you coffee, but you didn't have time to get him a little bag ready. But he got a toy in his hand. Now, let's talk about the backpack, Mocha. A couple of lives before that live with the pizza, she was standing there cleaning out a backpack that I think he maybe had used in California. I don't know. But she said on that live, this was Christian's old backpack. What happened to that? And I can't remember what she was wearing that day. That it wasn't that Sunday. It may have been that Saturday she was doing that, but she was on camera and she was cleaning out a backpack, and that was her exact words. And yeah, like you say, using Costco, you couldn't pick up a backpack, or even driving past Walmart or anywhere, you couldn't pull over and get him a backpack? Because you said Sunday you was getting him ready for school. So that should have been on your mind that I need to get him a backpack. Or even a bag. You don't have no extra bags, not extra, just any kind of bag that you could have took for the first day. So you literally took him in there first day meeting these people. He ain't got no extra clothes. I don't think so, Fifi. I think she said Costco and they ran into the dollars, one of them dollar stores. Because I think she said she didn't have time to go to Walmart. She was going to go the next day or some another. Yeah. A new school at that too, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know about that. But yeah. Now let's address where was Kai. Because she's walking here. She's holding.
Okay,
Papa.
I'm gonna miss my.
Now she's getting ready to start these lies. She's holding the phone and she's holding his hand. So Kai is not walking with them. So where is Kalani at? And in the comment box under short, there was a lot of comments. Maybe she was at home with old boy. Maybe she kept left her in the car. Where was Kalani at when she was taking him into school? No, Kristen, he's not in kindergarten. He's only 3, get ready to be 4 this month. So he's at a child care center. Yeah, child care center. And I don't know if he's fully potty trained. And, probably not. He's 3, depending on how much Stella worked with him. And plus it's his first day. Like, he might not be comfortable telling them. I mean, I know them as teachers would ask them and take him, but if he's sitting there and he needs to go, he might not have been comfortable asking or telling them that he needs to potty. So he have an accident. It's a new place. He already got shuffled from California back to Texas. Haven't even been back in Texas, 3 good full days? Got back on a Saturday and already in school on a Monday. So it's a lot of changes for him. So who's to say, how he's going to act on his first day back, his first day in school. She don't think these things through at all. What were you doing all day Sunday and you couldn't get him a backpack ready?
Babacito today. I'm gonna miss you, AJ. Okay, y'all. So we're home. Kailani and I are home. We dropped AJ off, as you guys saw. And here's my boo boo. Hi, say hi, boo boo. Hi, boo boo. Hi, baby. Okay, so I have to sweep a little bit. I'm gonna sweep up some mess. I got a new rug for their room. Because this one. I'm not gonna keep in here. I don't know where I'm gonna put this rug, honestly. I don't know where I should put it. Maybe in my room. I'll put it somewhere in my room. I don't know where I'm gonna put that rug. I gotta see. Or maybe I'll leave that rug. I don't know. I have to see. But anyway, before I left, I was washing clothes. Yes, the getaway, honey. Okay, don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay, mommy.
No, we don't judge you. Look at this whole scenario right here. And what is this thing, this blue and white thing hanging up right here? What is that? And why does she have all these shelves all over the place? This wig right here, this looks like all this right here, what she looking like, she looking, And then all this other nonsense and shenanigans and hula hanigans and all this stuff. What is that blue and white thing, y'all? What is that? Hey, Renee, welcome in. Yes, Renee, that's a washer. That's Fisher Price washer. Hey, King Queen, Pomo Tribe in the house, in the house. Nobody don't know what this blue and white thing is hanging on this shelf. This whole scenario is just taking me out. I know, right? Funny as hell. That takes me out too. That takes me out. The whole scenario, this whole scene is just tragic. It's tragic. I don't know if y'all. I'm gonna tell my age. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know if y'all know the movie Car Wash. And I'm talking about the movie Car Wash from the 70s. I'm not talking about that mess that Dr. Dre and Snoop did. And there's a lady of the night in the movie, and she's hiding out in the bathroom at the car wash. Yes, Black Coffee, you remember? Yeah, this reminds me of that scene. The wig hanging here and this get up going on right here. This what that reminds me of, that scene. Even though it was a public restroom that the lady of the night was in, it just popped in my head. For some reason or another, this little scenario reminds me of that scene. Okay. Oh, that blue thing is something for little kids' toilet seat. Oh, okay. I ain't never. Okay. Okay. Oh. So should it be hanging up there? Isn't that dirty? Is it not dirty? Okay. That's about right for her, I guess. But it's okay.
So I have a couple loads to wash today. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna go to the washing area, y'all, or like the washing place here, but like I just don't feel like it. I was like, I'm just gonna wash my own stuff. Cause girl, I do not feel like it.
So why didn't she feel like it? What else does she have to do? She only have Kai. So why didn't she feel like it? Besides just being lazy, you rather do this and wash 3 or 4 items at a time opposed to taking everything and washing it all at once. She like to do everything the hard way.
I got too much to do today. That's been okay. Let's do this thing. I have to pee, so hold on. As you can see, I need to look this. What, Kailani? Just chill, mama.
And then she said on Sunday, so she already didn't get AJ backpack ready. She said she was going to unpack suitcases, and look what's sitting here on the floor. She was so busy trying to entertain that man, she couldn't get her life in order. Oh, I'm going to fast forward this because I don't want this music on my thing. And I really don't need to see her Watusiing around there and they get up anyway. So, look at this. Look at it. Look at it.
Towels. Some towels now. That's the last load of things. I got to put this in the dryer. This goes in the dryer when I come back. And my desk, okay?
That thing there, like... Let me see, guys. I don't want that.
He fixed everything in his bathroom. So
I don't want that music in there.
I'm going to turn everything off.
I should have clocked it.
Okay, so other than Kailani having toys every day,
music
I'll
off.
put a couple of those things.
There's a time you don't have.
It's the next day.
Yeah, right here.
So it's the next day. I'm gonna end the vlog right here, but I wanted to show you guys because I didn't even vlog last night, you guys. I'm gonna be real, chill. I fell asleep, but I wanted to show you guys what I got done last night. It's not like a big deal or anything, but I didn't show you guys me cleaning the bathroom. I got the kids' bathroom together. Today I'm picking up the cat, so I have their cat litter box. That'll be in tomorrow's vlog. Stay tuned. But yeah, let me show you. So yeah, I just got their little bathroom together.
This is what I wanted to show. That's the cat litter box in this little small bathroom. Now there's 2 cats. You need to have more than 1 cat litter box. When you got 2 cats, you should have at least 4. Now we already talked about the T. Gandhi dealing with that. Now this is in here in the kids' bathroom. How is it supposed to work? How does she know AJ and them not gonna be in there messing with that? Her decision making is so wonky. You don't need these cats right now. They're a health hazard. You don't have time for them. You don't have space for them. It's just bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. Yep, it is, Steve. No, when you don't have no hookup, that's a very strong indication it's a very old apartment building. She could, hey, the way them kids be running around through there, they probably do it anyway. Hey, Lua, welcome in. For 2 cats, she needs 3 boxes. And why would you put one in the children's bathroom? That's so irresponsible. Exactly. And see, someone else said you need 4. They said you need 2. You need 2 litter boxes per cat. Now, I've never had cats. I've always been a dog person. So even when she first got the cats, a lot of people was giving information about cats and this and that. I was like, what? A lot of things I did not know about cats. So, because again, I grew up with dogs. I've had a dog. I'm a dog person. So I don't know anything about cats. Someone said, and they work for cat rescue or something they were saying. And they said you need 2 litter boxes per cat. So I don't know. I know 1 is not enough. And that little small bathroom, I know that don't look right to me. All right. Should be better off just having 1 bathroom and having the other bathroom as a utility room with a toilet in there. Okay. She doesn't have enough money for them. What happens if one of the cats have to go to the vet? Right. Because all animals cost money. That I do know. Because my dog used to cost me. It's just like having a child. So that was more than a notion for me. And I love dogs. So they need care. They need care. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Melody. Welcome in. Welcome in. You have no hands. You know no hands was washed after that pee. Oh, okay. Because when she cannot do it, she'll try to pretend sometime when she on camera because she know people be pointing it out. All right. Yeah, she needed quarters probably or debit card because a lot of them now, because when I go to the laundromat to wash my big rugs, they take your you can put your debit card in there. You can use debit cards now. So yeah. Liv is very yes. We all on the same page with that. Kai was not with Liv when she took AJ to school. One hand, yep, that's what we said. Either she was in that car or she was at home. Those are the 2 options I'm going with for $200 bill. That's what I'm going with. Yes, Renee, working at the car wash. That's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, telling my age, but that's one of my favorites. Okay, let's get it going. Because like I stated, if you're just coming in, we just looking at this because we did want to address that going to the taking AJ to school. We're on the tail end of this one, and we're going to hop over to another one. So let's go.
Like I said, I still got to get oh my God, I didn't even notice that there's no rod right here.
Like, how did you not know? How long she been in this apartment? Y'all know I'm gonna keep stopping. I'm so sorry, but it's almost like every other word out her mouth just has me just be buffled, and bevazzled and bezazzled and just confused. All the things, all the made up words. You didn't notice that? How long you been in there? When you bought a shower curtain for your bathroom, or the shower liner, you didn't think to get one for this bathroom. And then when you would have walked in there, you would have realized, or even, since you didn't realize at day one, but so you only was buying one for your bathroom, a shower curtain. Oh, okay.
For the shower curtain. Okay, I gotta get a shower curtain rod. Yeah, I just cleaned up and they're using the bathroom. We're gonna start potty training Kailani right away. But yeah, guys, I'm about to start the next vlog up. Because like I said, it is the next day and I'm making breakfast. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. Stay tuned to tomorrow's vlog. Love y'all so much. Bye, guys.
Yeah, sure. If you say so, Liv. If you say so. All righty, let's move over to another one. Hold the line, talk to your neighbors. Hope everyone had a good Thursday. This is Friday Eve. All righty. So let's see. I don't know. I'm just wondering. I don't know what you guys were talking about there. Okay. Let's go down here, catch a few folks. Hey, Southside, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Bill Duke, who played the militant, went on to become a big. Yes, he sure did. And let me tell you my favorite part. Believe something. Why not believe in? Yeah, that's my movie right there. All right. Pointer Sisters and Richard Pryor. All right, can you imagine one of the Webbs getting out of the shower and stepping on kitties? Yeah, because they're bigger kids. And that's when that's going to be the deal. When the kids that are bigger come in that little small apartment. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, okay, King Queen. All right. Yes. I love my 70s movies. Hey, Nearly, welcome in. Tension rods at $15. Yeah. And I don't know why you didn't notice that when you was buying your own little shower liner. You should have been buying two. But we know your kids are afterthought. So, yeah. Oh, let me say this real quick. Then I get the paper. If you're just not coming in, if you know it, when this is over, back it up and go look when I spoke about T. Gandhi, Toxoplasmosa Gandhi, as it relates to that cat litter and being pregnant. If you don't know anything about it, some of you may know something about it. But this the other thing that popped in my head real quick before we get into the next one. You know how Liv is always saying, and some of you may have thought about this, but she's always hollering she's a good mother, and her chat always said how she's a good mother and she loves her kids and blah, blah, blah. The average mother wants the best for their kids. They want their kids to have a decent life, a good life, a great life, whatever standards, they set for, them and their family and their kids. They don't want their kids living in poverty. Liv is always hollering she wants to get her kids more. Just drop them off over here and leave us alone. The Web3 are living a decent life, a good life. Why? And you're not. You're not. You're living in poverty. Why would you want to pull your kids from having a good life, having their own space, and good mental health as far as it can be, two adults in the home that appear to be healthy mentally, physically? Why would you want to pull them out of that environment and bring them over there with you? How is that love? You want them to sit and struggle because you sit and struggle, and you sat and struggled as a child, so you want them to go through the same turmoil that you went through? Why can't they be where they are and you just be a better mother when you have them? Why is she so hell-bent on them kids living in hell just because she's living in hell? Because she's jealous of their lifestyle. And that's a mother's love. Liv, that's a mother's love. Jealous of your kids' lifestyle. That just baffled me. I was thinking about that, and I was like, when we set out the examples of live why you don't love your kids, in our opinion, that's another example. Why do you want them to be sitting over there in that little Cracker Jack box, barely eating, don't get any new clothes, won't have any friends over there, won't have a social life, won't be involved in any activities, all because what? You don't want to pay child support and you want in-house babysitters. Okay. Web 3 have nice clean clothes, shoes, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah, all of that. Why? If you love your kids, no matter if it's hurting you or not, I know that it's not hurting her. She's just evil. But I'm saying for average mother, even though it may hurt her for her kids to not be there, you would still want what's best for your kids, right? That's just my thoughts. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, lovely bones, welcome in. Welcome in. So why you keep calling my phone? March mess. Okay, March mess.
And take AJ to school. Making some bacon and eggs for the babies. Okay, come here. Come say hi. AJ is all ready for school. Say hi.
Turn the camera around.
Say hi.
Hi.
You ready for school?
Yeah.
Today's his second day officially. Did you have a good day yesterday? On your first day back?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. All right, well, your breakfast will be ready in a second, okay?
Okay.
Let me finish this breakfast. I am on a time crunch. I mean, not like super bad time crunch. I have like an hour. So let me finish. And yeah, my nails are falling off and I'm letting them, okay? So if I look crazy. AJ, leave your sister alone. I popped 2 pimples. We have a lot to do today, okay? But let me get them together. I'll be right back. Okay, the babies are eating. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get them some too.
So that's why is this workout stuff right here? So as I stated, she definitely be watching and learning and looking and listening to everybody, because now all of a sudden she's finally doing Kai's hair. Watching and lurking and peeping and creeping.
Spoons.
Yeah. Yummy.
Yummy. Okay, you did all, okay?
That's fine. Y'all already know.
Where is it?
Anyway, hey Deacon.
Look at a little setup right here, guys. Look at a little setup.
I got a couple things delivered. Just a few things. Okay. Like I said, oh, I didn't say this in this vlog. So today I'm picking up the cats and I'm so excited. I have some food and some litter right there. I also got them a new litter box. I got them a food bowl and a scooper. Okay, a scooper. I got a hamper.
So it's 2 cats, only one. I hope I ain't talking too loud, guys. Please let me know. I just started yelling. It's dang, you yelling for? It's 2 cats in one bowl. One in that bowl look, and now again, I'm not a cat owner, but I never had cats, but the bowls is supposed to be that small, but why is it only one? And you have money to do that, but you didn't buy your kids anything. Like, I know you bought the little $9 shoes for Kai, but what did AJ get? Okay. Proceed.
Tape. I had to get some rice. I got 2 loaves of bread. And I got some chips.
I'm going to fast forward it, guys, because I don't want the music in here, so just bear with me. I don't want that.
Shoes on. Gosh, y'all. Okay, let me take him in. I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all. So I just dropped AJ off, and my nails just keep popping off. I'm so sick of them. These nails are making me hate press-ons for real.
Hey, Rose.
I have to go somewhere real quick. What time is it? Wait, it's like 12. So I have to go somewhere. Should I go now or should I go home and let Kailani lay down? She's so sleepy. It's her nap time right now. I'm trying to decide. Maybe I'll go home and I'll put her down for a nap. Huh? I'm probably gonna go home first and put her down for a nap. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys because yesterday I did a thing. I broke up with this man that I've been talking to, and I didn't it wasn't like a bad thing. I just told him, I don't know, I'm weird. I am kind of toxic and I sabotage things. I know this about myself. I know what bitches are gonna say in the comments, go to therapy, get some therapy. Girl, I don't need therapy when I can figure my own shit out, okay? Why I do that, I don't know. I think I just expect things to end because usually good things end. You know, everything comes to an end. So I just don't like to get my hopes up and, you know what I mean? But I know I'm toxic and I know that the toxic ways that I do, the toxic traits that I have, it is what.
So out of one side of your mouth, because you're a double talker, I don't need to go to therapy because I know how to figure my thing. I know how to figure it out. Did out the other side of your dirty mouth, I don't know. I don't know why I do what I do. I don't know why I do it. I'm just toxic. I don't know why I do it. Continue.
But anyway, like I said, and I also have like this thing where it's like I don't want to settle. So it's like I always feel like I'm settling. It's very weird. I don't know. I'm working through it. But either way, and I also feel like a man should work to keep me and fight for this relationship. And maybe that's toxic too. I don't know, but that's just the way I think, okay? So I found myself testing him last night. And yeah, I broke up with him. Now I'm not gonna tell you guys what he said and everything. I was gonna keep you guys updated. Of course he's fighting for this, of course. But it's just, I just don't know.
She burns my ass. I promise you she did. Right there. Let's go. Let's just go on and put it on the floor, Renee. Let's put it on the floor. And that's what I said the other day. When you all this confusion, why would you introduce him to your kids until you know 100%? I said the exact same thing, and here we go. Not even 2 days later, here we go. So those kids got exposed to, even if tomorrow they back together, quote unquote, whatever they got going on, right? It's still not going to last because of her. She's right about that. She's the common denominator. Now she's settling. But before you said you would marry him tomorrow. Guys, remember that 2 days after she met him, she loved him and she will marry him today. And she just know he the one. She loved him before she knew him. So how were you settling now? How was it a settle? See, we can't be too dumb. Everybody on this side of the fence, we all can't be wrong because everybody was saying the same thing. Even some people said in her comment box, you need to slow down. You need to. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Now you were settling. But the bottom line for me, like what Renee said, and all of you probably we all were saying, why are you letting this man be around your children? Hey, straight like that. Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. Like I cannot. Now you settling, but you were in love 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because every day go by, you're learning about him. And again, I still think it's you're the common denominator in all things going wrong in your life. But still, y'all learned about each other as every day goes by. You haven't been through one season with this man, and he's around your kids. Hopping on backs and sitting in cars and all this nonsense.
He has to change some things, and we'll see. You know, not saying I'm perfect, but I just know what I want, and I always get like this. Like, I really fall for somebody, but then when it's like time to like commit,
What's the tea?
I'm always like, let's just see how this goes. Not saying that I don't have feelings for him, because I do have feelings for him, but we have to just see how this goes. Okay. Anyway, but I did think to myself last night, I tell you guys everything, right? Or not everything. No, I don't. I tell you guys a lot. I share a lot with my social media platforms. It's just something I do. It's who I am. It's what I do. I like to do it. I have no shame in my game. I don't care what you think. Whatever. I do this shit for entertainment purposes, and I think I do a pretty goddamn good job. Okay, we're going on. How many years have I been doing this now? And I have a pretty good audience, you know? So, but I do this because I like to do it. It's not for everybody, okay? So when people come out here judging me,
bitch, you do it because you ain't got nothing else to do. You don't have no friends. You don't have nobody to talk to. You don't want to be bothered with them kids. They just props. This is why you do it. Yeah, and you like doing it because it feeds your ego. You have nobody wants you. You're unwanted. So coming up here talking to strangers feeds your ego. People talking about you feeds your ego. That's it. That's all. Look at you. You are a clown. You are a disaster. You are the clown with the sad face. You put on this little facade, but you're very miserable. Your whole life is miserable. Look at the back of that car, all that dirt and crap back there in the back seat. you're just a mess.
Oh my God, you share your whole life with the world. How can you do that? I could never. Okay, you could never. And that's why you could never do what I do. And I could never do what you do. You know what I mean? Everyone is different. But I came to the conclusion last night. I was like, you know what? Let me just
Dirty
let
wig.
this little relationship breathe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to talk about him no more. I'm going to put him, the topic of him, this new guy, on ice for the month of March. I know it's March mess and y'all want the mess, okay? But we'll have April tea, okay? We'll have April tea and I'll tell you guys how everything goes. I'm not writing this guy off.
Oh, shit. Look. Yeah, you know what? Funny as hell. Is she saying she broke up with him or just saying that because he has a record and didn't want Gerard to investigate more about him? Now let's go. Because you know there's always a motive to her bullshit, right? And the kid's supposed to be coming over this weekend too. Yeah. You know how manipulative she is. So she probably want to just try to put it out there like that for the weekend. Just so, so Gerard and them won't possibly think that he's coming around. You know, not like the kids can tell him. I mean, you know, the kids can tell them if he's around. Real simple, right? But yeah, you could be right. We're not gonna count it out over here because what? Time will tell. Bob Marley letting us tell us all the time. You think you're in heaven, but you're living in hell. Okay. So, yep, you're right. Because because everything she do, there's some type of motive behind it. Yeah. All her men have records. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. You know, say that. Melody. Hey, Melody say that's my vote. Yeah, because you know that everything she do has some kind of conniving reason behind it. Okay. Everything. Why she wants to sit here make her life so great, drive with no seatbelt, drinking coffee. She really thinks she sit here like she just living the life. Look at the back of that car. Look at all that junk back there. Wearing that dirty wig, because we don't ever see her washing them wigs. And she just likes to pretend like she just the shit. Look at her.
Because I really like him. Like, I love him. I do love him. I have a lot of love for him. But we'll see how it goes, okay? But yeah, me doing that last night, I was on live. I was on TikTok live. It was fun. It was a hoot. Okay, we had a good ass time. We had a time last night on TikTok. But I was just like, you know what? I do love sharing everything with y'all, or most things with y'all. But I have to like reel some things back when it's so premature. You know what I mean? Like when it's so early and shit, I need to like pump my brakes and just let shit develop off camera, you know, for the most part.
That's
not all
cool,
the way.
media
I love telling y'all my shit, okay? I love putting y'all in my business, okay? But anyway, other than that,
straight like that, man.
Tell me why baby daddy or sperm donor number 4 has called me, keeps calling me. Like I've done told this man, you guys already know, I told this man I got an abortion. I don't want him involved. He told me to get an abortion. So I told him I did get an abortion. Now go on with your life and have a good motherfucking life. Leave me alone. He keeps calling me, trying to talk to me. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. And then today he calls me. I'm gonna let y'all hear the message. And this is the next thing. Look, this all ties into everything I could be sharing with y'all. You're gonna ask me, Liv, why are you sharing this? Why are you sharing this, something so personal, something so da-da-da-da? Because look it, when something is very near and dear to my heart, and oh, my nails look crazy. When something is so near and dear to my heart and it's a sensitive topic to me, and I don't want to play with it type shit, I don't show you guys. I don't tell you guys, you know what I mean? I tell you guys and I let y'all into the shit that I don't give a fuck if a bitch wants to try to clock me or talk shit about it. Of course, I don't care. Best believe everything that I share with y'all, I don't have that button. I don't have that. There's no emotion attached to it as far as like, I don't give a fuck if y'all know. I don't give a fuck if y'all judge me. I don't give a fuck if y'all try to.
And you don't give a fuck if your kids know what your kids got to go through. That's where the problem lies. That's the whole big part that you missing, is that you're creating a digital footprint that your kids can see. So we gonna always go back to the thesis, if you will, that you don't care about those kids. Because if you did, you would care what you put out here on this internet for them to see.
Bring it up and try to be funny, because that's what people do on the internet. They troll, right? So people try to troll me all the time with my own business. But bitch, I gave you my business. So if I gave you my business, obviously I don't give a fuck about you talking about it, sweetheart. There's a lot of shit that y'all don't know that I would not tell you, because that's near and dear to my heart. Like my children, my 3 children, I talk to you guys about my children all the time because you guys know what happened, right? But when I'm around them, I hardly ever pick up the camera anymore. Unless I'm doing a live and they're in there and they pass by and they say hello to y'all. I don't let y'all in.
See the lies? Oh God. And please forgive me, guys. I have to stop it. I don't deal with falsities and bullshit and being fake. All that, it irks me. So I do wonder, like, why do you do reactions on her? Because you know that she's a liar. She lies like every other word out her mouth is a lie. How does she live like this? Like, her whole soul and being has to be miserable. How many times have you had your kids since you've been out of jail? I need somebody to put in the comment box over. I mean, I know, but let's talk this thing through. Let's talk it down. One time. So she's saying it like they've been over there 10 times and they just wasn't on the camera. Before you went to jail, they were on the camera. Because remember, your last encounter was on the phone arguing with Joey and Joey's girl, and they were all on the camera. So stop that. Every time them kids was over there, they was all Robin all up in the camera. Ryan all up in the camera, reading the comments. You put AJ and Kalani on the camera every day, tell them to say, hey, hello. What are we talking about here?
In that much anymore with my 3 children because people are weirdos. Back to sperm donor number 4. I don't know why he's calling me. Okay, it's irritating. Leave me the fuck alone. He had the nerve to leave me this message. I don't care about this dude. I don't want no connections to him. Yes, I'm having a baby and the sperm happens to be from him. Cool. But he's not going to be a part of it. When you tell me to have an abortion, that means you don't want any parts of it.
Girl, you said you want an abortion.
But I'm going to let y'all in because, like I said, this is entertainment. I love to entertain y'all. And don't tell me you're not fucking entertained, okay? So let me get in this house. And we're going to, not only are we going to listen to the message, but we're going to call him. We're going to clock his tea. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So we're at the house. Kailani is laying in bed, but she keeps getting up. Bad, but she was just falling asleep in the car. So I don't know why she keeps getting up. All right, so I'm going to let you guys hear the message. It's so stupid, bro.
It's so childish. Yeah, childish and immature.
Hey, bro, I was thinking about it. I hope you really went and got that motherfucking abortion. Because you said that shit pretty fast. So, give me back, bro.
Yes.
You should be good.
Oh, we're good now? Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Yes, no, thank you.
Okay. So y'all heard that, right? He's still, like, I told him I got the abortion like 2 weeks ago. Like, why are you, don't worry, it doesn't matter. So that's why I'm going to call him and I'm going to clock his ass. Stop fucking calling me. At this point, because he texted me while I was in California. That's what I told him. He knew I was going to California, so I said I got it in California. That's it, and that's all. There's nothing more to talk about. Even if I didn't get it, Nigga, it has nothing to do with you. I'm not gonna bother you. I'm not gonna bother you. This just seems like keeps because he hit me up in California. Because I actually said I went to California like a week before I did. So when I was actually in California, he hit me up again after I already told him I got the abortion. He was like trying to make small talk. What the fuck are you trying to make small talk for? Even if I did get an abortion, you think I want to talk to you after I got one of those? Like, that's why I'm about to hit him up. Okay, let's see what his bitch ass has to say. I can't stand his fucking voice now. I can't stand him.
Hello?
Why do you call me, tell me to call you back, and you have me blocked?
Because I didn't have you blocked and then I blocked you.
You didn't have me blocked, but then you blocked me. You blocked me after you told me to call you back?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you want?
But I was like, I was saying,
Okay, what do you want?
did you really go do that?
Yes, I told you I did. So what do you want?
You told me you did.
Yep, I told you I did. Yes, I did it. I don't know why you keep calling me after the fact. I said I did it. We have nothing else to talk about. We didn't have shit to talk about when I was in that situation. So why do you think we have anything to talk about now?
Because it came to my head earlier today.
Okay, well, don't worry about me. Don't let me come to your head anymore. Okay? You're so annoying. Okay, have a good day. Please don't call me anymore. I have a man now, okay? Okay, well, don't. I'm serious. Have a good day.
Don't be like that.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you have to say. The fuck you calling me for, bitch? I ain't got shit to say to you.
Why is she trying to act like she's so bowdy about it, like she controlling shit? That's why he laughed in her face. That's why he laughed, because he knows she ain't worth a damn. He know it. And the mere fact that you're pregnant by him and you just think he don't need to be involved in his child's life, that he don't need to know he has a child out here, is diabolical to me. That demonic spirit that she carries around is heavy. That's heavy. I mean, his voice, you didn't have a problem with it though when you met him online and was talking to him. Now all of a sudden you don't like it. Girl, move around. Move around. Yeah. Right, sis. Let's read it. Because what if he saying? You couldn't even understand what he was saying. But this is who you laid down with, though. Let's put that there. This is who you laid down with. Now, you heard his voice when he called you the first time when y'all met online. And you still told him to come over. Yeah. So don't sit here and try to act like this now, because you was all with it. You was all with it. It doesn't even got to have a baby, but I even got little baby Elmo seed in you. So where we at? Where we at with it? Trying to act like you got something going on, talking to him like that. That's so rude and tacky. But you don't like nobody talking to you like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Baby Elmo. He started laughing because you are a joke. You are a joke to every. I've never dated. All the men I dated, none of them ever did this mess that she go through. I don't understand why she think that this is normal for men to treat you like this. I don't know. We're not gonna go there. We not.
So annoying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if these niggas would stop being bitches, I would be the coolest baby mama. And we don't have, no, I'm not fucking none of them anymore. okay? Never again. But like, I don't know why they can't just treat me like a homie. Like, I'm a homie, bro, at the end of the day. Stop trying to fuck on me. Treat me like a homie and we could be cool. Everything could be cool. When these niggas be trying to fuck with me and fuck on me and do this and do that, they're crossing the line. And then, it's just...
I wonder if there's... Wait, let me address this first. Sis, let's be real. You say the men I've dated the past, what? Oh boy. You can forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I wonder if there's any legal ramifications to this situation, though. Seriously. Like, of course, he can easily find out she's lying because she's online 24/7. But I wonder, once she has the baby, he get him a really good lawyer, get the DNA test done, find out his child. I wonder if there's some legal ramifications for her lying like this and trying to keep him away from the process of the pregnancy and all the things. At some point, somebody's going to have to come down on her legally. I understand Gerard did what he did with the child support, got it good. But these other men, when it's coming down to these kids, they're going to have to step up. And this little game she playing, keeping the kids away and all of this, one of these jokers going to have to step up. Gerard already did his part. These jokers over here, the other ones, somebody need to step up and get her ass in court. Because this right here, she think it's all a game. She think it's all a game, and it's not right for these kids to come in this world and have nobody but her. No.
But like, I really don't even care. I don't care enough about this dude to even hate him the way that I'm supposed to right now. But nigga, just leave me alone. I have a feeling he knows I didn't get an abortion, but just leave me the fuck alone. Okay, like, oh my God. I ain't got shit to say to you, bro. And I already know he's not gonna stop calling me. He's not gonna fucking stop calling me. He's so... Excuse me. Go lay down. Kailani, go lay down. Go take a nap.
What's she looking like?
She's so annoying. She's crawling. And the thing with him is like, even after we discussed us not even being together, just, okay, I'm gonna have the baby, blah, blah, blah. But it was like he was still on that shit where, no, you're my baby mama. We need to figure this out. We need to, blah, blah, blah. Like, he thinks he has access to me. And it's like, no. And that's why I had to just cut him the fuck off, because you cannot have access to me like that. I don't care.
Girl, you only cut him off because you met that other sucker. Okay, it's all about, I'm going to get your sucker. That's it. You met that other sucker and he just filled that void, because that's what you do. You want to lie and always say, I spend time alone and self-love and da-da-da-da-da. Girl, you hop from man to man to man. Now you claiming you not with this dude, like we already said, it could be you just trying to throw Gerard and them off the scent. You'll be with somebody else, because you're not going to be alone, quote unquote. You're going to have another man in your face. And that's the only reason you talking like this. Because other than that, he would have still kept being there. Yeah. So go on, proceed.
If I'm pregnant with your baby, if I don't want to fuck with you, I don't want to fuck with you. And that was the whole thing. And that's why we got in a big fight. And that's why he ended up cussing me out and I cussed him out. And then we came to the conclusion of the abortion. So I said, okay, I did it. He's cool with it. Move on. But he just keeps calling me. And it's like, I already know why. I mean, could you let this go? It's like, no, but these niggas are stupid. They're dumb. Anyway, I'm about to go live for a little bit. And while she is supposed to be taking a nap. Kailani, go take a nap. She was just falling asleep in the car, y'all. Okay, there, I got all these fucking nails off. I don't want to throw them away. I actually really like these nails. They're hella cute, but I told you guys in a live, I'm just going to get my nails done from now on because I can't have the popping off and all this extra shit. But anyway, okay, y'all, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so I'm home. I done went live. I ate some lunch, which was so delicious. I had smoked salmon. It was so good. But I need to wake Kaimani up because she's been sleeping for a good minute. I think she's up. I heard her talking. Let's see. Excuse me, ma'am. We have to get on with our day, okay? Did you have a good nap? Yeah? Okay. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You hungry? Okay, baby. Come on, let's go get some food. Mommy made you a sandwich. Somebody in my live asked me if I was unpacked. I'm not. As you can see, I have more stuff to unpack. Kai, we're gonna.
So why don't she ever talk? She talk about it, but why she's online for these long lives? Why don't we ever see her changing that little girl's diaper? Or even she just woke her up. Why didn't she go put on the potty? That part funny as hell. Mm-hmm. And that right there is, yeah, you love your kids so much, but you only willing to pay $25 a month for the care of 3 kids. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. You sit there and ate that salmon and cream cheese and something else she had, and you made her a sandwich. Yeah. But kids are always an afterthought. Always. We always keep saying the same thing over and over again. And she swear that we hate him. Okay. See, Steve, you didn't have to go there. I'm surprised the little girl sleeping in the bed, actually. So, I mean, I'm going to give kudos on that. Because it's better than sleeping that old germy filled bed in her mama's room. All them men done been up on that mattress. And she ain't bought a new mattress in don't know how long. Ugh. Mm, mm, mm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's go get into it. See what else she got to say, because I don't think I've.
Look what she did. Look, she already knows what's up. You ready for your lunch, huh? We gotta change your diaper. Okay? You want what?
Then go do it while she's sitting
You
at the table in a
hungry?
wet diaper.
Okay,
Go do it.
mama. Okay, she's eating her lunch. Oh, go girl.
On the tablet.
Hey, go girl. Hey, go. Okay. My baby. Okay, so we're gonna get ready because I have somewhere to go. And yeah. And then I gotta look at the cats. So I'm gonna let her eat real quick. Like I said, I already ate. So she just has to eat and then we're gonna leave. But I hope you guys are having a really good day.
You
I'm
gonna
having a
change your
great day. I had a
diaper
great
before
live.
y'all go?
I'm so sorry that I didn't let you guys see me eating my lunch. My lunch was so freaking good, y'all. Oh, I was craving salmon. Okay. But anyway, yeah. And you guys keep asking about these dresses. I'm going to do a TikTok right now about these dresses because they're so cute and they're so comfortable. Okay, let's open this window for a second so I can talk to you guys. I feel like it's so damn dark in here. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to freshen up. We're doing tiramisu today. Tiramisu special loose, okay? Ugh, this is one of my favorite scents. You guys don't know what you're missing. I could just, baby, there's nothing like it. We're doing that and
Tiramisu. I ain't never heard of no perfume called tiramisu. Yeah, I know that's some cheap shit right there. Tiramisu don't even really have a scent. That's why she got to spray so much. Yeah, it's like she got to spray so much because it's cheap. Hey, Banana Muffin, I don't know if I spoke to you or not. And Debbie, someone, I had it up here. Someone said, what? Oh, yeah, about the table, the Hello Kitty table, and it's for AJ too. Oh, okay, that's a Banana Muffin. That's a very good question. Very good question. Very good question. She buy Kalani shoes, the ugly $9 shoes. She get the table that's more catered towards Kalani. Yeah, you're right. What about AJ? Why couldn't you just get a little color? Oh, she didn't even buy that table though. Someone else subscribers bought that table. So, they didn't think about that. They didn't think, well, let me just get a little colorful table so both the kids can enjoy it. But they think like her. So what the hell we expecting here? They think just like her. So.
And what else did I spray on myself earlier? It was like a pistachio. This one. This is Manal. This is pistachio. Just a little bit of this. Not too much, just a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys in the car. Okay, guys. So I went to go pick up the cats. The cats are right there. That's Bella. Oh, no, that's Queen right there. The one that's not scared. Bella's back there crying. Bella's always been the scared one. But I just picked them up real quick. Because I have to run and get AJ. And she's talking to Grandma. But I have to. It's okay, Bella. It's okay. I know you're scared, Mama. It's okay. Mommy gonna get you home right away. I have to run and get AJ after I drop them off at the house.
So the cats don't have no crates, aren't they? For my cat people, shouldn't they be in some crates? This girl, she is so chaotic and she just don't plan nothing right. Nothing. Looking back, no seatbelt on, driving all fast. And why you can't just if you had cat crates, maybe you could have kept the cats in the car and then go pick up baby. See how you don't plan shit right? You don't plan nothing. Sis, be real. We taking your phone. You are on one this Thursday. You are on one. $20, 20 for 10. Now, I told y'all now. I done got some stuff from TikTok, so I'm not knocking it, and it's been quality. Okay, I know how to put that thing. I know how to put clothes on though, so I know how to do that thing. But yeah. And you said something else. Oh, she stole the cat from my backyard. Yeah, trying to prove something to the internet because people keep asking about them cats. Yeah, trying to prove something. You don't even need them cats. You don't even need them. You should have left them where they were. And if the lady couldn't keep them, you should have just went on and took them somewhere and gave them to somebody. Plenty of people out here like cats. Like, I don't understand your thought process. You're pregnant. You're in this Cracker Jack box. It's just too much going on right now. Too much. And I don't have no way to transport the cats, so they just flip-flopping all around the car when you hit the curbs and all of that. They don't know what to do. They don't know what the hell going on. They trying to grip the carpet on the floor. Yeah, and they like this heifer back. Lord have mercy. Back to hell we go. Look at her. Look how she's looking.
So yeah, that's where we're going right now to drop them off. Queen's, hi Mama. Queen's still the one that's not scary. Look at her. Hi, Mommy.
Yeah, no scariest.
You're so pretty. They're so pretty, y'all. I miss them. But I don't know. Bella's like really chunky. Like she has a big, huge belly. So I have to check and see because the lady I left the cats with, y'all, she had a cat. Mom, do you know if the cat was a boy or a girl? I gotta ask. I gotta ask my girl. The girl who was keeping them.
You insist on this for real.
I don't think she would let Bella get pregnant. Oh my god, I really pray Bella's not pregnant because she has a huge belly. I'll show you guys when I get back home with AJ, okay?
I don't want that music because they already try to get me on that. Hold up. Right there, Debbie. Is that what we talking about or no? Oh, this is DJ. Isn't this DJ? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want no music. Let's see.
I think she's young.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, maybe she's the same age as him, but she's little. She has to be the same age. She can't be younger because you can't be two. But anyway, hold on. There's the cops up there. I'm guessing there was like a car accident or something right here, girl. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there was a lot of polices. You saw all those polices? There was a lot of them. Okay, y'all. I'll see you guys at the house. Oh!
Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. They're holding.
Yeah, don't touch it though. I don't want you to knock it over. Leave the food alone. No touching. Careful, baby. You okay? So this is Queen, y'all. You know, Queen ain't scared of nobody. But Bella is the one hiding somewhere. Are you happy to have the kitties back? Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't know real bad.
No.
Hold on, here.
Bella is here. She's hiding under your bed or under mommy's bed or somewhere. I don't know where.
I'm the other.
Okay, y'all. So I'm back. I'm going to start dinner. Well, first I'm going to do dishes and then I'm going to start dinner. And yeah, I have a couple things to do today. I cleaned the bathroom last night.
Under the bed.
Okay, well, she's somewhere, baby, hiding, okay? Just let her hide. Let her come out on her own time, okay? Just to get used to us again. But Queen's like, girl, when she walked up to AJ, she was like, there you are. Where you been? Yeah.
Remember me? No.
AJ, be nice. Kailani can pet the kitty. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna make dinner and I'll check in back with y'all when I'm done because I have to put the suitcase away. I gotta unpack the suitcase. And he's grumpy. Hey!
Why is she still talking about this suitcase? Every live, she's talking about unpacking this damn suitcase. What were you doing all day when you and Kyle was there? Besides sitting on live. Look at her. Yeah, I was seeing that. I thought that too, Banana Muffin, when I saw that shirt he got on that says Los Angeles. Yeah, I thought about that too. Stella bought him some clothes because she hasn't bought anything for the kids. Busy talking about them dresses. And I know she needs some clothes because she's pregnant and she's getting bigger, but what about your kids? So they're an afterthought. Yeah, wash them, but I guess she really can't wash them because she got that little Tonka washing machine. So, and she don't want to go to the the laundromat. She said she didn't feel like it. All right, the green backpack looks like the mascot for C19. What green backpack?
Okay, I'll see y'all in a minute. I am being an extreme big back. out of there finally. Okay. I swear.
And this is another indication you live in poverty. Now I'm going to say this: I have a 32-inch in my guest bedroom, and I don't have guests a lot. So when I'm ready to rotate and put that in a spare bedroom, I will and get a bigger one, but I'm not pressed. Um, that little TV in there looked like a laptop screen. You can't get them a bigger TV. I was in Walmart today, and them 65, I think it was like a 65-inch, was like 348. Mm-hmm.
My children are they have so much energy. I just be looking at them. They do be running circles around me, y'all. My kids definitely do. What, Mama? What? You got your food right there? You still got food and water? What, Mama?
They got the hell out of there.
You know better, so you did better. Okay. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna be back and come back for seconds. Okay. And put this food away.
What did you
Okay,
cook?
kitty. What you crying about, Mama? This is Bella. Bella just be talking and talking and talking, y'all. But she's like used to me. Like they remember us. Like she was scared at first when she first got in the house. She was hiding. But like when I came back from getting AJ, girl, she was walking around. She came out her hiding spot. I gave her some love. And she's been on my butt ever since. She was just waiting for the kids to go to sleep. Because I'm telling you, AJ was on 100. And
Hey,
Queen,
keep the mother.
the other one,
Ooh, y'all know y'all
she was
want.
actually laying next to AJ. But Queen is, the softer one. Or not the softer one, but the one that's not as scared. She's right there. They're both in here with me. Wait, do you see her? You got my babies back. I'm so happy I got my babies back, y'all. You have no idea. Damn, there's like no more meat left. My babies wanted, especially Kailani. Well, they both did. They were like, give me more meat. Give me more. We ate good tonight, y'all. We ate very good tonight. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I haven't seen no Lisas. You see me looking around, bitch. I think the bugs know that the cats are here. So I haven't seen no bugs. Thank God.
Girl, you and your false analogies. The cats ain't been there 24 hours, and you talking about the roaches know the cats are there. So what, the roaches peeked out and said, oh, it's cats, let's run back in. This broad is silly AF. She just say anything. Like it's just all good. What you just said was so smart, and it just makes sense.
Thank you, God. Just get rid of the bugs for me, God. Just get rid of the bugs. The bugs and the hating assholes.
What the hell
Sorry,
you
y'all. You
got
can see
on?
all this ass. Y'all see it? Y'all see it though? I'm trying to suck in my stomach.
Why the fuck was she? Excuse my language, guys. Oh, God. Why in the hell is she doing this? What is the point of this? Again, digital footprint. Why couldn't you just cover yourself up? This is so unnecessary. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. I don't know how you say your name. Niece BK. Her mother, they went to California. They went to California. I still don't. What did she cook for dinner, guys? Anybody know? I cannot with this shit. This girl, she is so mentally unstable. You almost 40 years old, and this is how you move.
I literally just have like so much.
What is that slop?
Uh, what is this?
Is that for the cats? Is that cat food?
I literally just have like.
What is that? What is that, guys? Is that potatoes and ground beef? What? Can't cook. Is that rice or is that potatoes? Somebody said, Mari say rice balls. What? Is that rice though, guys, or is it potatoes? That look like potatoes to me, guys. They don't look like rice. And what is it on top? Some kind of meat crumbles? And that's what they had? It looked like cat food. It looked like something you would feed. Well, I don't know about cat food, but it looked like dog food. Looked like something you would feed dogs. Please don't tell me that's what she fed the kids for dinner. Please. But you in there fixing that man's steaks. Betty Joe, please tell me that that's not what you fed the kids for dinner. That's what it looked like, mashed potatoes and Cocoa Puffs. And she got the nerve to put it in the microwave, got it on her little paper plate, put it in the microwave and everything. And she said she ate. She sure did. That's her second plate. She said she's going back in there for seconds. Heck yeah. Because we can always make something look good. Okay. So she wanna act like, oh, that, she's talking about yelling at her kids and like she was raised in a black household. Girl, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, because that ain't what it is right here. Even if a person, a black family struggling, they finna make it look better than that. That right there looked like some kind of animal food. I'm sorry, guys, and I'm not trying to just say that because it's her. I'm just saying that's what it looked like to me. And I'm saying it again. That's what you fed your children. That's not a healthy meal. Where's the vegetable? And some fruit. And I don't know what's going on with sis. Let's be real. But I'm here for it. I am here for it. I'm here for it. Hey, Gia. Okay, let's keep going because we gonna be guessing all night long and thank you everything and every movement in the universe that I don't have to eat it. Like she say, hey, that's for her kids. So yeah, That's for her kids. Bless their hearts. But I guess I guess it beats eating chicken nuggets. Yeah. Mm. All right.
Like so much. What is this? Rice. I got so much rice. Rice more than anything. But I need to put
Okay,
some
y'all
salt
were
in
right.
this
It is
rice.
rice. Okay.
Thank you, Mama.
It sure looks bumped up like potatoes.
You know better, so you did better. Older kids are gonna be so happy to see these cats. Y'all have no idea. Like they loved these cats just as much as I did. Like it was really sad losing them.
And what grown woman have those kind of salt shakers in their kitchen? That's the little salt shakers. I don't know. I don't know. It looks very childish to me. I don't know. Everything she do is just out of order. And that's probably another reason she ran to get them cats because she's trying to impress those kids. Because remember our conversation was, and we was trying to figure out why the kids was only there for that one night. And some people were saying that the kids wanted to go back home because of the conditions over there. So she ran and got those cats because she's trying to kind of bribe them to want to be there. Because again, we just said a few minutes ago, there's always a conniving reason why she do the things she do. So why all of a sudden you've been talking about going and getting them cats, but you had to just run and get them, throw them in the car, and get them home? Why couldn't you wait till the Web3 came and y'all went over there and picked the cats up? Yeah. Hello, Scorpio Queen. Scorpion Queen. Yeah. So now, like I say, time will tell. So I'm thinking, because we all just speculating here, she ran and got them cats because she want to bribe those kids to be over there, to stay over there. She's got to pull some shit out the hat because they already don't got nowhere to sleep. And that's why she wanted to go ahead and get that bathroom together, because the last time they was there, that bathroom wasn't together. It's all coming together now. All coming together. She don't want them to get over there and be like, I want to go back home. Yeah. You on TikTok all the time. Recipes come through all the time on TikTok because I be saving them when I want to do something different. And you're right. I go out to Pinterest. I have so many Pinterest boards, some all different things, but I have at least 2 or 3 different ones that's linked up to recipes. You're right. It's no excuse. If she can just go on the internet and put in lasagna, and she gonna get a lot of hits. So it's no excuse for her not to be sitting around home all day and can't prepare full, complete meals from the 5 food groups. It's no excuse. No, Good Times ate better than that, in my opinion, Kingston. They ate better than what she got. That rice is clumped. That rice looked like potatoes to me. I'm just saying. All right. Y'all was saying it was rice. Y'all were correct. But it just looked like
We're
potatoes.
thinking. Tapatio. Wish I had some more meat up in this bitch.
I know you do.
But it's okay. And I wanted you to know that all my life I prayed for you.
Who told you this morning?
Anyway, I'm blessed, I'm loved, and I'm happy. Say it with me. I'm blessed, I'm loved, and I'm happy. One more time for the bitches in the back. I'm blessed, I'm loved, and I'm happy. Okay. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for loving me. Thank you guys for always having our back. Huh, Queen? Thank you. Say hi, y'all. Let's get down. Thank you guys for loving me. Thank you guys for always having my back. I love y'all. Bella, get your ass down. I'm gonna go edit this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Are you guys enjoying March Mess Are you guys enjoying it? I am. I love you guys. Don't worry about no haters, no dusty, crusty bitches. Don't worry about none of that shit, y'all. I know this is real life, and that's why I talk about this, because you don't have to be on the internet to have dusty, crusty haters, okay? Bitches hate for a living, literally. And I know a lot of my girls are back, okay, who watch me. And I'm sure you guys deal with it too, whether it be crusty bitches, whether it be crusty baby daddies, whether
This one here wanted, girl, we can't make this up. You sitting there holding a paper plate full of lumpy rice with some ground beef that look like potted meat that you done threw some hot sauce on top of. Standing there shape how you shape with that dirty wig on, and you want to talk about some dusty bees?
be family members, whatever. People hate. And I want you guys to know.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the computer monitor. Now, where the Web3 gonna sleep? So of course you definitely not gonna have them on camera because we really get to see how it's gonna be looking up in there. They can't go in AJ and Kalani's room. There's nowhere to sit but on the floor. Them beds are too low for them. So where they gonna be hanging out? On your dirty bed and on the couch in the living room? That's it. That's all. That's the only place they can hang out. Lord have mercy in Jesus' name. But that's the end of that one. So let me read some comments and we're gonna call it a wrap it up. I know that I don't know what live, because again, I haven't been having it to go listen to her lives before I come live. But I heard that she said something about she don't have any warm water. Is that so? Or is that why the maintenance man was there? I mean, I know he was working on some other things the other day, but did she say something about she only have cold water? Anybody know? And if so, do you know what live that was in? Because if that's the case, you telling me she ain't been washing. We already know she don't wash her tail, but she really probably not washing her tail. And then if she over there washing clothes, she's washing everything in cold water. Somebody let me know. Let me know that if that's the case, that she doesn't have any hot water. Let me know if you saw that in a live. Yeah, all of that in that order, lovely bones, in that order. And then we can always add to the list. So, you know. Media say the chicken nuggets would have been better than that slop. And girl, she say they loved it. They loved it. But you know, we know she lies. She'll inflate anything. Why didn't you show the kids eating it? Oh yeah, we on that. We on that, Rose. We gonna see how this all come together and pop off. Yes, indeed. Because remember, we spectators. We actually the hating spectators. Let her tell it. Yeah, let her tell it. Yeah, I don't know. Funny as hell. That's what I'm trying to get somebody to let me know. If you saw that in a live saying that. So if that's the case, no hot water, roaches, nowhere for them to sleep. Why do you want them kids to be over there? Because it's all a game to you? Liv, it's all a game to you? Yeah, she cooked better for random men. Hey, CC, like, yeah. So, like we always say, you put men before your kids. You do. You put men before your kid. Then whenever people in her chat say something, so y'all remember just the other day when somebody was in her chat and they say them kids running circles around you. She got mad, want to curse at the person and everything. Now she want to admit it tonight or in this chat. Yeah, they do be running circles around me. Because when people say stuff to you, Liv, opposed to you sitting in it and thinking, you just pop off. You get on the defense because you get that narcissism gets challenged and you just pop off with your dirty, nasty mouth. Okay? So yeah, we someone in your comment told you that, and we were saying that, but no, we're hating. We're dusty, crusty, and not we. I ain't putting myself in there because you ain't talking to me. I'm far from dusty, crusty. And I'm far from living how you living too. So yeah. And I can fall on hard times tomorrow and I'm still not gonna be living like that. All right. Okay, let's see. She said something was wrong with the gas line in the apartment complex and therefore no hot water for now. Okay. So what you mean? What? Well, not you, but what does she mean about for now? How long has it been out? Did she say? Why her apartment complexes always having issues with water and floods and all of that? When I lived in apartment complexes, I never had issues like that. Never. Floods and all this stuff she got going on, never an issue. Okay. All righty, guys. But this is the man you said I love this man. Hello, Marjorie. Welcome in. Mm-hmm. Mm. Media hot. Yes, today is her day to go pick him up. It's Thursday. So I think one of the lives she did this afternoon, she was quote unquote on her way to pick them up. So yeah, we'll see if she's able to stay offline this weekend or not, because you know it'd be itching. She itches, so she'll probably go on TikTok because she knows she go live on TikTok late at night. Those lives can't be saved unless somebody screen record them, and most times she'll play music because you can do that on TikTok, which most of you know that. And so they, it's hard to screen record if you want to play it on YouTube. So that's why she do it. She'll go live over there late at night and playing music. So all that'll be, and then it's not saved. So that's what she do. She's conniving and manipulative. So that's how she rock it. That's how she rock it. So she'll probably go live late at night over there. And then somebody will probably catch it, with the kids over there or not. So, yep, I appreciate you guys coming in. Another good one. Good laughs. Love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. That's what it's about. We want to have the different personalities, the different opinions, the different comments, all the things, okay? And guys, I finally made it to 1K. So now we're going to get on the road to 2K or at least 1,500. Let's break this thing down in small steps. So I appreciate you guys helping me get to 1K. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Debbie. And I'll probably come back tomorrow because the 2 she did today talking about Jasmine. Thanks, Carmen. I don't. We got to have a whole new brain reset to deal with that, because I don't know who in the hell, why in the hell you think you can talk about Jasmine. But anyway. So yes, I'll come back tomorrow night and we'll see what we can do. I need to put out something on Nika because she's been over there doing her little boringness. So I need to put something out on her too. Yeah, CC life, because you know how she is. Yep. Thank you, congrats, and thank you guys because you guys subscribed. and I appreciate it. And just rock with me as I get this thing down and try to add. I mean, again, well, I've always done Nika, but she just, those that know Nika know. Okay, she bored as hell, but she hasn't been doing a lot since the kids got took. So, and I got to get back over my girl, Big Shayla. I mean, Big Family Living. And I told you guys, if you can give me some suggestions, thank you, Scorpion Queen, of some other people, other mothers you may see out here, let me know. Okay, send me an email. Or if you're on TikTok, drop me a message. Now, I don't check either one regularly, guys, but I do check. And just let me know so we can add somebody else over here, um, and keep it lively. All right. And I am going to keep doing my court cases too. So, but that's where we at with that. All right. Again, I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, in between time, please stay in peace. And I will see you in the next one.